Hi, I'm Carrie Dassow, the Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction here in the Plymouth School District, and I'm going to read to you the chapter of Rose in your book, and I have read the book, and it's an outstanding book. I think that it has a lot of lessons, and I'm really happy that you're able to read it, and I'm excited about the things that are going on at Riverview. I'm thankful that I can be a part of it, even if it's just through a reading. I hope to also come and see some of the things that you're doing. So I'm going to start Rose. After dinner, Catalina called. "I sent you a message," she said. "All right." A pause. "I'm not sure what to do with it," she said. "Why?" Another pause. "You'll see," she said finally. "Tell me what you think. But wait till tomorrow in school, okay?" She sounded nervous. "Well, okay, sure." I got online. Catalina's message just said, "Please read this. I thought it was a good idea before. Now I don't know." Kidneck downloaded the file she had attached to the message. I opened it, and here's what it said. "For some reason, sometimes, when you're new or different in some way, people decide to tell lies about you. I don't know why. Before I came to Parkland School, I didn't know people at all. My name is Catalina Ahrens. I'm somebody people have been telling untrue things about. Maybe you've heard some things. In fact, if you're in the 7th grade and you've heard anything about me, it's probably not true. I haven't really told people what is true, so maybe, in a way, it's partly my fault. So here are some things about me that are true. I was born in the Philippines, on the biggest island, Luzon. My mother is Filipina. My father is American. His company sent him to work in Manila, the capital city, and that's where he met my mom. They got married, and they had me. So I'm half Filipino and half American. Filipinos are a mix of types of people, just like Americans. Our ancestors include the people of our part of the Pacific called Malayas and Chinese people, and also Spanish and Americans, because both of those countries used to control the Philippines. My mother's name is Rosario. That's Spanish, but everyone calls her by her American name, Rose. We lived near Manila, but not right in it, in a house not that much different from the houses here. My dad went to work. He was gone a lot. My mom and I were best friends. My mom is really beautiful. Everyone said so. She's not as tall as me, and she looks like a Spanish princess with dark eyes, and she has long, shiny black hair like a Malay, and her eyes are almond-shaped like the Chinese. People used to tell me she got the best of everything. My mom teaches music, mostly piano, but also singing too, to kids and grown-ups who come to our house. She used to sing to me since I was a baby. Her voice was like liquid silver. I rode to school and came home every day on a jeepney. That's like an American school bus, only it isn't. It's a funny decorated contraption made from adding almost anything onto an old American Jeep or a small truck. There are jeepneys all over Manila. Some of them are incredible. Anyway, every day when the jeepney left me off after school, I ran home because my mom and I would have a merinda. Merinda is an afternoon snack. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. It's not like any American snack. We might have adobo, which is chicken or meat cooked in an incredible sauce. I can't even describe how it tasted. Tangy and just a little sweet. My mom would make peño, little pastries filled with banana and mango jam. They are fantastic. We'd have guapple pie, too. Guapple is a kind of hard fruit, like an apple but sweeter and softer in its taste. We had slices of mango with lime juice dipped all over them and chocolate whipped up smooth and frothy. And we'd have our own kind of limeade, which was incredible. My mom made it from our little calamansi limes, mixed up with melon juice and water. Every day my mom made Miranda for her and me, and we would talk about everything. We were happy, but I guess my dad was not. I guess he missed America, and he did not like being a foreigner in Luzon. I guess he had some problems with my mom's family. He was the only one who was not Filipino. When he was home, he didn't seem happy, and then my mom started to cry a lot. I would hear her playing the piano and crying. I didn't really know what was wrong. One day, they told me they were going to get a divorce, and I would be moving with my dad to America. My dad said I would get a much better education in America. He said I would go home every summer to be with my mom. He said the schools are so much better here and the opportunities are so much more. That's what he said. My mom did not want me to go, but she said my dad was probably right. I won't tell you much about what it was like to leave my home and my family and my school, especially my mom. I don't know about the opportunities in America, but so far I don't think very much of the schools. At least not this school. It's not so much the school. The school's okay, I guess. It's the way some kids treat you in it. It's funny in a way. Kids who want to hurt other kids treat them like they are not a human being, but at the same time they figure out the one thing that can hurt you the most as a human being. Like if you are new, they make up terrible things about who they say you are and what you're like and your family, especially your mom. I would like people to know that I'm proud of where I come from, and I'm proud of my family. I'm proud of who I am. I don't tell lies either. You don't have to like me if you don't want to. You don't have to include me or invite me to anything at all if you don't want to. I don't mind. I am making friends, but I don't like it when people get together to act like I'm not a person. So now you know a little bit more about me. I guess how you act is up to you. Catalina Ahrens.